pop legend Chesney Hawkes has recalled a terrifying flight that saw his flight plunge 20,000 feet before thankfully managing to make an emergency landing. Chesney, best known for his tune "The One and Only," says he feared the worst when he heard the pilot tell passengers to prepare for an emergency landing. The singer, 51, shares how he and his wife Chrissy, who was on the flight with him, left a voice message for their 3 young children in case they didn't make it off the plane safely. Chesney and Chrissy were flying from Greece to Barcelona on Monday when oxygen masks suddenly dropped without warning. "We thought we were going down. Our ears hurt and babies were crying. The pilot came over the loudspeaker and said, 'Emergency descent, brace,'" Chesney recalls. He continues to explain how he then saw one of the stewardesses on the Aegean Airlines Airbus A320 in a fetal position on the floor trying to get a mask on while also trying to talk to passengers via the intercom. Chesney adds how the plane was rattling and banked so steeply he believed the aircraft was heading into the water. He and wife Chrissy both hugged each other before sending a heartbreaking message to their loved ones. "We left a voice message on the family WhatsApp group. We were both crying, told the kids how proud we were of them and how much we loved them," the dad of 3 tells The Sun. There was no other information. "The stewards were crying and everyone around us was hysterical. Then suddenly the plane stopped rattling and the descent slowed." Chesney and Chrissy managed to delete the WhatsApp message before their kids listened to it once they landed back on the ground. The publication reports that Flight A3560 took off from Thessaloniki with 156 passengers and 6 crew on board at 12:30 p.m. on Monday. After terror struck 40 minutes into the journey, the flight was diverted to Naples, Italy and landed safely. Chesney, who had been due to perform gigs in Spain this week, recalls how everyone was terrified when the stewardess announced to passengers that they would be making an emergency landing. Thankfully, the 90s pop star and his fellow passengers landed safely and no one was hurt. Chesney even tweeted a snap with the pilot after the ordeal, calling him a hero. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook.